Hey everybody, VP here, and it's time for another Prime Snip Snap. This is the short form video in which we play one game of Marvel Snap, featuring the deck that we showcased in a live stream this week, which should be linked at the end of this video, man. This is a discard deck featuring the Weapon H card, which is the card that was released this week. We also have Chamber in here, which was the card that was released last week for this season. And we're pulling out and dusting off the old Mole Man from the first Grand Arena. I got a lot of high cost cards in this deck, so I thought it would be fun to play a Mole Man, because when was the last time you saw a Mole Man? It's been a while for me, that's for sure. Been a minute since we saw a Mole Man for me. Swordmaster is in hand. He will discard an odd cost card, which is our Weapon H. That's a great hit for us. We will take that. Weapon H, here it is, guys. The card of the week, 714. When discarded, put this back with -2 cost. That's what we're trying to do. Get Weapon H down as low as we can to pull off some big plays in the final turn. Yeah, now he's a 514. Professor X coming down from my opponent. Wow, I haven't played a Professor X. By the way, I'm playing Scott. Holy crap. I'm playing my doppelganger here with the Chibi Galactus of all things. They played a Professor X down. We ain't putting any cards into Project Pegasus thanks to that Professor X. Is this some sort of War Machine deck? Might be. Well, in any case, I don't have anything to play right now. A lot of big cards in my deck. Also, like I said, I had Chamber in this deck, which was the card from last week. He would be a good pull here right now because he can get a pretty big buff right now. And Storm. Wow, they're just all about shutting down lanes, this deck. Well, you're taking all the fun out of the game, Scott. You're taking all the fun out of the game. What are you trying to do here? What are you trying to do here? Well, the only thing we can play is an Ebony Blade down here, hoping that we can hold this down. This has to be a War Machine deck, right? Why would they be shutting down 2 lanes this early in the game? War Machine's going to be coming out. Well, we got a 13-4 lead at that flooded location the storm came down at, and then we are losing the Project Pegasus 2-0 there. Only place up for play right now is the Muir Island. So, Lady Sif is in at hand. She will take out my highest cost card, right? Cost the most, which actually Death has my Weapon H beat here in this case. So I think we play our Weapon H down now and then plan to play Galactus here in this final turn. And if this is not a War Machine deck, oh, they threw a Green Goblin over there. They're just closing me out completely. Well, shucks. Oh, and they got a Nightcrawler there for 3 power. Are we going to hold this off? Man, I can't do anything this turn. It's kind of just ending the turn and hope they can't come up with 11 power in this last turn at Muir Island. They have to play 2 cards to activate it. Or they just have to play a card to activate Angela.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Spider-Man coming down. I'm going to be pulling... Okay, they pulled the Swordmaster over. That does flip Project Pegasus for us. Gives them Muir Island, but we hold down Project Pegasus and the flooded location now with that Ebony Blade. Heck yeah! Sorry, Scott! You have been defeated, my friend. But that was a good try, though. Locking me out of locations. That's what you get for playing dirty, man. That's what you get for playing dirty. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. This has been VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later. And hey, keep on gaming.